Hello, my name is James William Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I'm not going to say this is not for children, but I would prefer that if you are a child and you are under the age of 15, that you probably should not watch this because the following subject is adult material. I will try to keep my words PG-13 by being that the situation evokes a lot of unresolved emotion with me, that it would probably be a good idea for you to leave the room or change to one of my old Kung Fu videos. Check out Kung Fu Havoc number 1 if you must. But anyway, I'm James Williams Jr. Let's begin. So, I don't want to assault you women, but I'm going to put this out here. Co-worker of mine and I was talking at work Thursday, because today is Friday, so yesterday, and I made a valid point, and I'm going to drink my Corona as I talk, so I might get very fucking emotional. Anyway, sorry for that PG-13 slip. Anyway, I want to talk to y'all about a stated fact, and it is a fact. And I don't know if it's just me, if you other guys have gone through this, or if you women have gone through this. Leave me some comments. Let me know so I can verify that, it's not just me that this shit happens to. Bottoms up. They always say when you're an alcoholic, it kicks in, the truth comes out. So I guess for those who always tell the truth, this won't be that difficult of a task. So those who know me personally know that I had a love of my life that I never ever really wanted to break up with. And she had some hot roommates. One of them actually flirted with me, and I never told her because I didn't want any problems. And I didn't have to live there. But her hot roommate wasn't the one that flirted with me. Her hot roommate's friend didn't seem to have any boundaries. So that brings me to the subject of discussion. Now, I don't know if this works for women, but this works for men, or works against men, rather. But it seems like whenever I had a girlfriend, or have girlfriends, women tend to flock out of these wormholes of existence and just show up and do anything and everything to pretty much sabotage my relationship. This has worked at least once, you know, but while I don't have a girlfriend, or at least one within arm's reach to cuddle and sleep with at night, those girls magically disappear. So I want to know, does this happen to everybody who's in a relationship? Or does it just happen to guys like me who are not afraid of commitment, but we can't seem to get the girls who aren't afraid of commitment? Where the girls who are afraid of commitment only want those guys who will run amok, cheat on them, and break it down. And is that what I have to become to keep one girl? Because it seems like, I've always been a one-woman man. I've really never really been into open relationships. I'm about to broaden my horizon, of course. But the truth of the matter is, I prefer to just have one girlfriend. I'm not saying that two women are too much, but, uh, women can be kind of a handful, and I would rather not have my tires and shit slit. You know what I mean? So, what happens to the women when you break up with that girl that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with, and these girls who are all up on you and causing all this problems and this strife to keep you from being with the one you want to be with to be happy, and though you never took the opportunity to cheat while you had the opportunity, what happens to these girls when you are no longer with that girl that you had hoped to spend the rest of your life with? What happens? Do they magically go into this void of nothingness? Do they slide into other worlds and do it to other men and cause all kinds of frictions and shit? Because this came up at work with me and my coworker, and I was telling her, because I will always have feelings for a specific girl. Even if I move on through life, no matter what, that door will always be open for her, and everybody who knows me knows who she is, and they know that I'm deadly serious when I say this. And the only way that I probably would close that door is if I'm actually married. And if I get married, I can't guarantee that I won't open that fucking door. Because she was the love of my life. She is still the love of my life. I'm just not the love of hers. And there will always be feelings there because of unresolved issues and how we parted, which was not fucking cool at all. But there's always gonna be feelings there because it didn't end well for me. For her, I'm pretty sure she was busting backflips. But anyway, you know, what happens to all the girls who are always all up in your face and rubbing up on you, and you're like, look, I got a girl. You know, I'm not trying to fuck this up. I'm trying to be with her for the rest of my life. And the more you tell this to girls, the more of them just seem to be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take you from this girl, whether you like it or not. And they're like always all over you, all over you, all over you, all over you. Everywhere you turn, it's like that song from Michelle Branch, because they're everywhere, wherever I am, open up inside out. You know, if y'all don't know the song, it's called Everywhere. It's from Michelle Branch. You know, turn it inside out so I can see the part of you that's taking over me. Because when I sleep, you're everywhere, and when I wake, you're never there. Okay. I'm sorry, Michelle Branch. That was a rough rendition. You know, I'm not a singer. You know, but it's the truth. When you're with a girlfriend, girls are everywhere, and they're all over you. And when you don't have a girlfriend, it's like Mitsuplik or Mitsuflitalis or however the fuck you say it. Superman's little enemy that comes from the fifth fucking dimension. You know, they're like that. It's like they say their names in reverse and they're gone. I mean, they're like the blink of an eye gone. The second you break up with your girlfriend, none of those bras that wanted you are anywhere in sight. And I mean anywhere. And you can look all over them. You can try to find them on Facebook, but unless you're like the IRS, you will never find these broads. Ever. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, well, now that the relationship is over, where's that roommate's friend? You know, the one that was all up over me under the table with her feet and shit at the fucking Korean restaurant. I'm like, okay, I have a girlfriend. You're pretty and all, but my girlfriend's prettier. And I'm one of these people, and you guys can shame me if you want, but I believe that the girl you are with, even if she's not the most beautiful girl to everyone else, she's supposed to be the most beautiful girl to you. She's supposed to be the girl you wake up in the morning with and fall in love with her every day. That's how I felt about my fiance. I didn't ever fall out of love with her. I had to change my present course because of the fact that you can't make anybody love you. But they can at least give you a reason, which I never got. And I never will. I'm also not going to go hunting for one because that's just not a really good move on my part. Plus, it's also illegal. But anyway, getting away from that, the subject at hand is where are all the girls when I had girlfriends that only wanted me because I had a girlfriend? And the second and most important question is why the fuck do y'all do that? Why would you ruin someone's happiness? Why would you fuck up their relationship? And then when the relationship is fucked up, it's like, oh, I didn't do that. It wasn't me. I didn't do everything I can to destroy your shit. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you fucking did. And women do this shit all the time. But yet, they're the first ones to blame us for cheating. They're the first ones to blame us for cheating when, you know, you're not watching the girls around you that's always popping up trying to start shit. They're trying to ruin the relationship. Not every man's a motherfucking dog. And I had opportunity. Oh, God, I had some bomb-ass girls picking on me to fuck up my relationship. And I wasn't about to give that shit up. I really love the girl. You know, and if a man really loves a woman, he's not gonna fucking go out and cheat. He's not. He's really not. He's gonna fight and do everything he can to be with her. You know? And I don't really believe in cheating. It's not something I believe in. I'm not gonna say it won't happen, but it's never happened on my end. You know, I've never purposely gone out and decided, hey, I'm gonna cheat on my girlfriend. No, hell no. There have been plenty of girls that I've wanted to smash, and not hawk style. But you know, smash with my leather regions, bump uglies, grind, park my pencil in her pocket protector. You know, park my Mercedes in her garage. All those little innuendos, sexually, of course. But I've never, ever, ever looked at my girlfriend and said, I'm gonna go cheat on this beautiful ass woman. Ever. When I had a fiance, I was in it for the long haul. I got her 3 rings. So that should tell you, granted, they weren't the most expensive things, but they were what I could afford. I wasn't really working. I'm still not really working. But if I had the job and the career that I truly want to have, the sky's be the limit. House, ring, shit that's important. Not fucking blow my money on shit that I don't need, but you know, for her, I would definitely get her what I know she could use and what she could need. However, that shit's not happening. I'm a 43-year-old bum living at home with his mom, fucking suffering through jobs. The army's not paying me enough, and they haven't stopped cutting this fucking red tape to put my black ass back in school. So I have some issues that I'm working through. But you know, I have never ever considered cheating on my girlfriend. Ever. Any of them. That shit never crossed my mind. And I'm going to tell you why. Because as ugly as I am, I know for a fucking fact that these hot women were only fucking with me because I had a girlfriend. The proof of that is none of them are anywhere in sight now that I don't have a girlfriend. None of them. They're not even in existence. It's like they were all fucking imaginary. But imaginary people can't touch your legs with their feet and get real close to your crotch under the table while you're eating dinner with your girlfriend at a Korean restaurant right off the street of East Market and Mead Avenue. There's a Korean restaurant up there. Anyway, right up in there, there's no way an imaginary person can be there and you guys are going to have 4 dinner plates. But anyway, you know, I just want to know, why do you women do this? Why would you purposely fuck somebody else's happiness up and then be gone once you've done it? You know? And the thing is, you wouldn't want anybody to do that to you. You wouldn't want a man to come in between you and your man, especially if y'all got a good thing going on. Everything is fine. Now, not that there's children or anything, but if y'all are perfect and y'all working your way to being completely total one full-time couple without any strings attached, and you're ready to be with her, you're ready to settle down, you're ready to make babies, and everything is going your way, and a woman will come along who somehow is connected to either you or her in some way or another and try to fuck shit up. I want to know why you guys do that. I would like a woman, if any of you 21 followers in my camp here, if any of you 21 followers are actually women, could you please answer that question? Why do girls do that shit? And it's not like these girls weren't like drop dead gorgeous. They would not have a problem scoring a man. Trust me, they would not have a problem scoring a man. That would only a guy truly in love with his girlfriend, or a guy who's like completely, totally, unequivocally gay, would say no to these bras that I'm talking about. And I mean this all hearted, because I'm a lover of Asian women, and I had 3 Asian women at the table that night. The one I loved and wish I was still with, but that's never gonna happen, so I had to move on. And then her roommate and her roommate's friend. And like I said, I'm leaving all the names off for legal reasons, because I don't want her to think that I'm stalking and harassing and shit like that. God knows I ain't trying to go back to court for that bullshit. But anyway, you know, women that do that, I want answers. I want to know, why in the fuck are you there when a man is with this girl and he wants to be with her, but the second the relationship is over and gone awry, y'all vanish like the sun? So, is this just an American woman thing? Is it a universal woman thing? I mean, what the hell's going on with that? Why do y'all do that? And why do y'all only do it to people like me? I already know I'm drop dead ugly, and that girls like these would not give me a second fucking look. I mean, at all. It really wouldn't give me a first look, except for the fact that I have cool ass eye candy, and they're probably thinking, why is she dating that ugly bastard? But that ugly bastard got a heart. That ugly bastard knows how to treat a woman. That ugly bastard will move heaven and earth to make her happy. Maybe they just find a guy that wants to just fuck. This ugly bastard likes to fuck too. But when it comes to love, it's a different ballgame. It's a different kind of fucking going on there. But women in general, I want you to answer this question. Why do you do that? Answer the question, please. I want all the answers. This is the only one that I really want to read comments to. Not that the other comments that I get aren't cool, because I respond to them when I get them. You guys know that I do. Providing that my week hasn't been so full of bullshit and busyness that with lies that don't affect me directly, but because I get voluntold to do shit because certain people in my family don't have the responsibility to do it their damn self, you know, I get the chance to read them when I can. And when I read them, I do respond. I even respond to the negative ones. Y'all know that. But anyway, if you guys know women, ask them and then show them this video and then have them answer my question on why in the hell do women go out of their way to fuck up a person's relationship, and then they're not there after all the flirting and pursuing and the fondling of and groping of men who have someone that they love. Why do they magically disappear after they fuck up your relationship? Why? That's all I want to know. W-H-Y. Why do you fucking do that? And yet, the first time a man cheats on a woman, we're the dogs. We're the sons of bitches. We're the motherfuckers. We're the assholes. We're the guys that fucked up. No, we're not the guys that fucked up. Most of the guys like me won't fuck up or cheat on their woman. Most of the time, it's a friend of our woman that will fuck up our relationship. I'll make a second video to this. This is Conflict Havoc number 2, BC and you.